Hello, welcome to Dave's Aquarium Thoughts. Welcome to joining me on this late night hangout. In a second, I will take a little break because I'm going to have to turn off the sound on my YouTube window. Anyways, how's everyone going tonight? I hope everyone's doing well. Hello, Anthony. I know you're here a little bit ago. Anyways, how's everyone going? There we go. Now that sounds off. Let's see. I guess it's going to be probably a slow night. I didn't have Chattanooga Ed ahead of me tonight, so let's see who actually comes in tonight. Hey, Nathan Fishboy, how's it going? Hi, Ian. Welcome joining me tonight. Nothing fancy tonight. Nothing planned offhand. I've been once again another busy week. This week I've actually been working on researching stocks and all that fun stuff on that investing kind of stuff. Thanks, Aquarium Cup, for doing that. Thanks for sharing it out. Anything new in your guys' fish rooms? Nothing's new for me yet. I still have to probably in the next few weeks, I'm probably going to start putting together my 20-gallon long that I have sitting in my storage shed right now. Just need to prepare the room, get more fish moved over into this big tank, and to get the 20-gallon set up for what's going to be pistogrammas. Eventually, I will get that up and running, and I will be sharing that hopefully within the next few weeks. Good day, GRB. How's it going? Ooh. Nathan Fishboy was looking at a blue tie flower horn, but not getting it now. Any particular reason why, or you just changed your mind completely? Let me see. I don't see what the blue tie flower horn looks like. Just out of curiosity. Hey, Big J. How's it going? Okay, not too bad. Pretty decent looking. I kind of been teetering on my 20-gallon long. Some points I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to get pistogrammas, and I see some other fish eye. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll do those. But then I realized, no, I really need to keep it a pistogramma. Otherwise, I'm just going to regret whatever's in there. Just because I want to keep up pistogrammas again. It's just a matter of just making sure I keep on that. I keep on seeing other wonderful fish. I'm like, no, cribs would look nice, but no, I gotta stick with my pistogramma idea. Big J's in the house. Ian's in the house. GRB. Yeah. Kind of miss watching Chattanooga Ed tonight, but I guess he didn't do a show tonight. Gotcha. It's sick and been filled full of chemicals. Not sure if I want to do with it. It's roughly 30 centimeter body. Yeah, that's a bummer. But you got to do what you got to do. Let's see here. Probably won't go too long tonight. Kind of need to get some rest and relaxation. That's a big flower horn. 30 centimeters. Let's see. 30 centimeters to inches. How many? Yeah, 12 inch. That's about a foot long. That's pretty good size. Hey, Jesse, how's it going? Let's say I got it. The chances of living are very slim. Yeah, probably want to hold off then if you think that's the Stonks went down today. Yeah, my stocks did the same. Hey, Griffin, how's it going? Let me go ahead. If anyone wants to join me up here, I will go ahead and post a link. Yeah, that's what I did this week. I've been basically researching a lot of stocks because I'm rearranging which shares I had and here and there, and decided let me try some new ones and see how it goes from there. And do my weeding out over the next few months until I get it nice and perfect again. If everything doesn't decide to blow up between now and then. Griffin's in the house. Hey, Sandy, how's it going? I hope everything's well with you tonight. It's an older flower horn. So basically, if you pick it up, you're pretty much just keeping it in a nursing home situation. Which I guess fish do deserve that once in a while, but yeah, it's not a situation I think I'd probably get into. I typically like getting my fish younger and watching them grow. Yeah, I like watching the growth and watching the interactions as they grow older, but that's just me. Probably a lot of other people too. But then again, I guess when you buy them young too, you always have the issue too where they could die off as well. But because they're not aged. Any mouthfuls? Not that I've noticed recently. Let me see here. I know this one right, probably gonna scare her, but that one oftentimes typically does have a mouthful. Ian's video put you to sleep. Like breeding fish and yabbies, you see a lot of different temperaments with fish or yabbies. Yeah, that's the fun part of it. It's just actually seeing them breed and growing out. I love watching my Shelleys on my multifasciitis and seeing how they grow up and how they rearrange things. I'm gonna have to definitely do a video on an update on that. I don't know if you guys saw my new shells for that tank, but they're definitely working and definitely I'd see a big change going in there. I'm definitely going to have to show it shortly. Primarily, one corner is just being redecorated in an amazing way. I'll only see two in there in that area too, surprisingly enough, but they really decided to claim it as their own. Buy them young and sell them after 6 or so months, depending on species. Yeah, the only thing I've ever sold fish-wise that I bred was a few of my multifasciitis. Someone was looking for them, so I'll sell a few off. Well, I hope you have good luck with that, Nathan. Hopefully you do a good job at breeding them, and hopefully they breed well for you. Let's see here. And let's see if there's anything else I missed in here. Let's see here. Let's see. Now, is Chattanooga just taking a break this week, or is he changing his nights? Does anyone know that? I'm just curious because I was expecting to see his live show tonight, but I didn't see it. The babies will be going to the LFS for sale. Okay. That's cool. That's awesome. That'd be nice. I wish maybe if I had a big breeding project, but I really don't. The only thing I really breed is my multis. I haven't really thought of actually taking them to my LFS, primarily because I don't have a lot of them to give away at the moment. They're still kind of growing out their colonies, and my Mabunas, I see them a few times mouth brooding, but no babies, unfortunately. primarily because probably the mix, and I do have some Synodontis catfish in there, so that probably take care of any of the fish in there. Hey, Catfish Terry, how's it going tonight? Yeah, I don't know. I decided to put some catfish in here, and they probably take care of any of the babies that do arrive in that tank. Okay, don't know why Terry was put off pause on that one. Let's see here. Huh, that's odd. Don't know why Catfish Terry's being censored by YouTube right now. Yeah, let's fix that. There, that should fix that. Okay. Yeah, Synodontis cats will get the babies. Yeah, I wonder why YouTube doesn't like Terry right now. Yeah, one of these days I might have to try to maybe when I have that free up 10-gallon, maybe set it up somewhere. Maybe try to pull out the mouth brooding fish and see if I could get some fries that way. I should be able to do that fine. Oh, there we go. Hi, Aquarium Cut.
What's up, Dave? Just want to catch you up. Are you there? Do you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
All right. Kenny E, Danican Aquatics, and Chattanooga Ed and Fish Room Fever are all at Father Fishes.
Ah, so they took a road trip. Okay, gotcha.
So they're on a road, and Chattanooga Ed don't have 1,000 subscribers, so he can't live stream. So they did it 2-hour live stream today on Fish Room Fever because they couldn't do it on Chattanooga Ed.
Ah, gotcha.
There was like a bunch of live streams today at Father Fishes and all that stuff. But it was on Kenny Danican Aquatics and Fish Room Fever. And that's why everybody was trying to get Chattanooga Ed to 1,000 subscribers because he's on the road all the time and he can't live stream. And now tomorrow morning, this morning, they're going fish collecting with Father Fish and all kinds of stuff. So if you want to see Chattanooga Ed, you gotta ring the bells of Father Fish, Fish Room Fever, Danican Aquatics, Susan SLC. They're all doing all kinds of stuff. It's like incredible.
Definitely have to catch up on all that stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot. I'm backlogged. I'm watching so much stuff.
Yeah, I might have got Fish Room Fever's notification. I probably just swiped off, thinking, okay, yeah, it's probably just a video. I'll watch that later. I probably just swiped it, not realizing it was a live stream.
Yeah, it was Danican, Fish Room Fever, and Chattanooga Ed in a hotel room having a ball. It was supposed to be an hour live stream on Fish Room Fever and then an hour on Chattanooga Ed, but he couldn't do it on his mobile phone. Remember, everybody subscribed to Sand Creek? He always wanted that 1,000 just so he could go out and live stream. Well, Chattanooga Ed can't. So Fish Room Fever did a 2-hour one. Yeah. But it was
you can live stream and just not through YouTube's program. You'd have to use something like StreamYard or something like that to do that.
I know. I was confused about it too, and I was going to say it in the chat, but
yeah.
But I wouldn't have had to technically tell them how to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It gets confusing at times. It's just a matter of just if you haven't worked on it, it's something new that they would have to work on, but it would be nice to actually see him get to 1,000 to begin with, anyways.
Yeah. So how you doing health wise and saying?
I've been doing pretty good. Same.
with the wife and the
Oh yeah, she passed everything and all that. That's been weeks ago. The only symptoms that she ever had was like a headache and nothing major. So
okay, so that's good.
And no one else in the house is showing anything either. So
Excellent.
So we passed through all that lovely mess.
Okay, I'm gonna mute for a minute.
No worries. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I just get. I just gave Terry mod chip, that way his messages aren't kind of hidden here. I trust Catfish Terry enough to mod him here, so. Yeah, Jeremy, nothing in his comments required it. I think that's probably the case. See, they just want to have him modded everywhere, and I don't mind modding him. He seems like a trustworthy fellow. He has a good enough following on his channel that he probably doesn't want to do anything to screw that up. Yeah, I don't understand it either. Sometimes YouTube gets drunk on power and decides to just do that. Yeah, that could be it, Jesse. Troll probably just reported him. It happens. Trolls will be trolls. Sad thing about the internet, you get to deal with all these lovely trolls. Okay, but yeah, it is what it is. We got him covered here. Anything else interesting in your guys' fish rooms lately? Yeah. Yeah, let's see if I can find anything interesting right now in the news about fish, but like I said, lately I've been dealing with a lot of other things right now. I'm dealing with switching around my stocks. If anyone wants to give me any tips, feel free to do that. Should I get out? Should I stay? Let's see here. Ooh. This sounds pretty interesting. Tiny fish takes on its predators and wins, transforming the Baltic coast. That's pretty interesting. Just by the headline. Let's see here. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting article. Let's see. A lot of pop-ups though. Nothing till I get some money. Gonna try CO2 soon. Yeah, that's definitely a pretty interesting way to go. I've done CO2 before. I might decide to do it on my 20-gallon long when I have that set up. I'll probably set up now, but with my babunas and my shellies, I don't have Planet tanks right now, so no need for CO2 here. I'm going to post a link right there. This is pretty interesting and fish-related thing, and actually, the fish actually looks pretty interesting. Kind of looks like some kind of cichlid with his mouth opening up like that. It's a three-spine stickleback. Okay, never mind. That's pretty interesting though. Yeah, looks like they kind of had an issue with predators, and looks like they kind of took care of them. Although it looks like the article saying that there's other things that took care of them as well. But definitely check out that article. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get him. Yeah, guppies.
Oh, by the way, Dave.
Yes.
Dave, Fish Room Fever was promoting your stream. Fish Room Fever was telling the 95 people in his stream that you were going on at 1:30. That you were going on at 1:30, just to let you know.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't realize he was streaming tonight because once again I didn't see him. I'm gonna have to just check out his channel and make sure I'm still on that bell on his because I didn't get any notification that he was streaming.
Well, that's why I share people's streams when they're live.
Yeah.
Because I know that notifications don't always work, so I try to help out. Not that it does anything.
Once again, YouTube's drunk.
So these are Jesse's dojo loaches that he sent me.
Let me go back to that streamer and actually watch. Ooh, that's a nice loach right there. Nice, long, and resting. Oh, no.
And these guppies are from Biggie's from 4 years ago. Well, 2017, whatever that is. These coconut huts are from New York Gold. Look, Jesse.
There we go. That's fixed.
Dojo's like looking inside New York Gold huts.
Corn Cup speaks.
Yeah, when I'm off. I'm off. I'm tired, but I'm off.
Yeah, I'm there myself. I actually took my boys swimming today, so our community pool wasn't busy today, so I was actually able to take them. So until more people started showing up, so. Those are some interesting loaches.
That's from Jesse H. Aqua.
Oh, I didn't realize there was one in the front. I was watching the one in the back.
Yeah. Baby dojo loaches. They're smaller.
Yeah, that's a small one. How big did they get?
Like a sausage.
A
large hot dog.
Right
now they're like a coolie loach size right now.
Yeah.
A little smaller. And if you want to ask about stocks, I'm surprised Jesse's not coming up because he was having the same questions.
Yeah, Jesse might be busy. But I'll post a link just in case he missed it or in case anyone else missed it. Yeah, I think right about now it's about his dinner time, I think, probably. If I'm remembering correctly, I think it's about the time that he's normally off to dinner. Let's see, I gotta see. Let's see, where's Griffin? Need to see his logo. Griffin Fish Room. Gotcha.
Yes, Griffin. I saw it yesterday somewhere on somebody's stream. Miles' stream. And Jesse pointed it out.
That's pretty cool. Looking at small, though, I kind of look like it's a guppy fish room, but but that's just looking at it small on the screen for me. So if it was a little bit larger on the screen, I'd probably be able to tell it as a Griffin. Let's see here.
Let me wake up my bikers, my bikers, my rope fish. Let's see if they sleep funny.
Hey, Dan, how's it going? Yeah. So what is the correct pronunciation of biker? Biker.
I like to say biker, but
biker.
Whatever floats somebody's boat.
I've heard it both ways.
Waking up now.
Probably 3 different ways.
I just turned the light on, so
Yeah.
what are you doing? I've had her for 4 years, maybe 5. That's Chrissy. And this is one that I got for Jesse, but we never did it because it's illegal in Hawaii, so I never sent it to him.
Ah, gotcha.
That's my original one. That's the one I got for Jesse.
Ah.
It's much smaller because it was like 3 years later.
Yeah, I had my light on my shell lights last night, and they're all hiding.
Ropefish is really long. Still sleeping. Doesn't even know the light's on right now.
Just has his face down in the corner.
He'll get up to it.
That's like me. When I sleep with a pillow over my head, so I can't get any light or sound in. So. Polypterus. Polypterus.
Got Mr. Roper.
I see some movement back there behind that sponge there.
He's got to come up.
Ah, yes. Slowly. Probably upset that you woke him. That would be cool if they breed. How easy are they to breed in the aquarium, anyways?
I don't know, but they seem like they're boyfriend and girlfriend. I have no idea.
Well, those two seem to be hanging out a lot. Hey, fantastic freaks, how's it going? Yeah. You ever see any kind of behavior that might look like it's breeding behavior in there? Or?
I don't know if it's breeding or buddies.
Hey, Ronan, how's it going?
Was it a size difference? I really don't know.
Fortunate to hear about that, Ronan, that your Rams ate the eggs again. Yeah, still give some time. Let's see here.
Yeah, let me let them sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only the second spawn on those, Ronan. Haley's spawned. Haley's one spawned. That's good. So I guess they can be bred in the aquarium. Let's see here. I got a question for you, Cop. GRB wants to know, is the ropefish a rare color form, or is it just their normal color? They're very pretty. Well, Ronan, that's definitely a start. They actually did better. That's a start. They're at least learning somewhat.
I don't know. My ropefish is very green. I've had others that were brown, but I got rid of them because I don't have the room to have 3.
Yeah. Good advice for Ronan there, Jesse. Give them 3 or 4 tries. If they still eat the eggs, pull the eggs and add some meth. Yeah, definitely give the Rams some time. It just takes some time to actually become good parents. They're at least showing that they're learning a little more. You got some wigglers in there. It's just that they decided, okay, no, that's enough of that spawn. Some fish are better parents and some are quicker learners. Sometimes it's just a matter of just getting them to learn their process, and so it'll get there. Give it some time. We're all rooting for you. Here. Yeah, I didn't have the bell on Fish from Fever. That's why I didn't get his notification. But now I got the bell on his. So that was definitely my fault on that one. Good, nice video out later of them. Hopefully the video gets me to 300. Oh, good luck with that run, and hopefully you get there. It's a slow process at times. I know when my channel was getting there, it'll like stop after a while and it kind of just stagnates, and all of a sudden you get like these big jumps, and it's a task and a half sometimes. But just keep on doing what you're doing, and people will follow. Let's see here. Yeah, but one of these days, like I said, I need to start breeding these guys out. Primarily, once I get my 20-gallon long, I have to figure out a place to actually put the 10-gallon that's there, and then maybe start trying to pull the mothers out and see if I can get some fry that way. Rainbow cichlid spawned without me knowing and protected them with their life. It was my first time with cichlid fry. I have one survivor left from that spawn. Yeah, they do. Cichlids do have a way of protecting their fry. Yeah, looks like we got some goldfish going on now. Yes, Griffin, you did blow by me. Let me see where you're at right now compared to me. Let's see here. Yeah, because I was stuck right below 400 for the longest time, and then you kind of just went past there. Yeah, I'm at 422 right now. Let's see, Griffin's fish room. Let's see where you're at right now. Oh yeah, you did definitely blow by me. 456 right now for you. Let's see here. Yeah, cool. GRB wants to know what size of the fry right now that you have on those GRB. Let's see. Yeah. I think I was stuck at when I was at like around 290, 300. I think I was stuck there for a couple of months myself. It seems like where it goes. You kind of get stuck at certain points, but it is what it is. Let's see here. Let's see. I think Ronan and Anthony's fish room is pretty much neck to neck. Anthony's fishy friends. I'll confuse that up. Oh yeah, Anthony's fishy friends is at 292 right now. Himself as well. Let's see here. About inch and a half to three. About inch. Half an inch to 3/4 of an inch. They grow pretty slow. Yeah, some fish do that. Some are faster growers. I know it took a while when I had a Pissogramus breeding. It took a while for the fry to grow up to a decent size as well. Ian Atkins, 71 getting close to 100. 100 is the fun point. You actually change your address on YouTube. Instead of having like a long stream of funny letters and numbers, you can actually change it to words. Like mine, I changed mine to Aquarium Thoughts. So if you like go to like youtube.com/Aquarium Thoughts, goes to my channel. Let's see. So rams aren't supposed to be able to spawn for 8 days after the last spawn. It was Tuesday when they spawned, and they are already claiming a new rock. Maybe that's why they ate their eggs. Maybe they're just ready to breed again. So yeah, give some time on that, Ronan. Kenny asked what I was feeding the red points I got from him. What are you feeding, Griffin? Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like your Rams are starting to decide to try again then. So it looks like they really like spawning, but it doesn't look like they like raising fish yet. Yeah, it's a learning process for them. They got big fast, cichlid pellets, and frozen brine shrimp. That's what I need to start doing. I need to start raising some brine shrimp again. But I have a plan for that, and it does not involve the Ziz Splendor. As much as I really would love getting that, is too pricey for me right now, and probably too big for what I have. Primarily because with my 2 tanks my technically 3 tanks right now, it's not a lot of fish to feed, and I really don't go through the hassle. Okay, let's just have a small batch, and maybe freezing the rest. Ooh, okay, well, enjoy your pizza there, Ronan. Let's see here. Still have hella plecos. What are... Still have hella plecos. What are hella plecos? Plecos? Just regular plecos or particular kind of plecos? Let's see what we got here. I should probably get some pizza myself. I'm starting to get hungry, but I don't want to go out and get pizza or order it, so I'm going to have to grade my fridge. Must be Oregon Pleco or Northern California Pleco. I hear the hella a lot in California too, so I don't think it's just a Oregon thing. Hella like hell of a lot. Gotcha, that kind of hella. I wasn't sure it was kind of a name or not, but I know the term hella. Hella is our NorCal trademark. Albino bristlenose, though. Are albinos not as popular as the rest? I know some people do like albinos. I used to have some albino neon tetras. Those are pretty neat. Also did have some albino rummy nose, which weren't kind of that neat, but they're interesting nonetheless, especially when they started turning orange. Albino green dragons are amazing. Cleans up the albino nicely. I think green dragon plecos look pretty cool to begin with. Not that I've carried a lot of plecos in my life. I did used to have a few bristle noses here and there, and also some starlights. Ah, gotcha. Still kind of small. You want to grow them out more. Understandable. Guess a lot of people don't like paying more for fry. Although I do like caring for the smaller juveniles more than the bigger fish myself, but bristlenose are great for fish-only tanks, not really suited for planet tanks. Maybe I should get rid of all these mabunas and get bristlenose. No, I'm fine with that. Ottos do much better job and won't break your plants. I do like ottos. Ottos are fun fish. Ottos, you just got to make sure you got to find a good source for those. They can be pretty sensitive if you buy them from the wrong source. Because I've bought some ottos before from a certain fish store, and they pretty much all died within like a month. And then other ones, I bought them from another one, and they survived. Hey, Deb Haldy, thanks for joining in before you went to bed, and I hope you have a good night's rest tonight. Thanks for joining me. They'll still be juvenile and unsexable, but I want to get them to 2.5 to 3 inches. Yeah, they'll get there. Yeah. They don't do well on shipping since they need to eat regularly. Yeah, that's kind of hard. That's kind of the hard part. They do kind of love eating. But I think a lot of it is how they some places, maybe their sources or maybe how they take care of them. But definitely when you're looking at ottos, make sure they have a nice round tummy. Okay, my ottos are fat and happy. Apparently, YouTube doesn't like the word fat. So now they're censoring Ian. Only get 18 to 20 fry a couple times a year. No, it's you're fine, Ian. It's just you're fine. It's YouTube didn't like that. Not like I didn't like it. You're saying it in a good context. It's just I guess YouTube doesn't like that comment for some reason or another. Probably thinking that you're calling someone else fat, but maybe that would happen to catfish. Maybe you said fat too many times. Talking about a fat catfish. Hey, George, how's it going? If you want to come up, George, I'll post a link for you. Yep, Ian's being watched now too. Yeah, Deb, Ian wants to know your secrets. Ian is pulling his autos again. Block all potential offensive words. Gotcha. Yeah, I think Google needs to get their AI better. Decipher context. But yeah, I could definitely could see where Ian's was kind of censored on that. Or catfish cherries, there's no sense in rhyme and reason on those ones. All catfish cherry was doing saying hello. So, let's see here. There's Aquaballs. Hey, George, how's it going?
What's up? How is everybody doing?
Good. Growing up the mustache, I see.
Well, this is Aquaballs 2.0.
Aquaballs 2.0.
A minute ago, I was barbecuing.
Yeah.
And then I'm in here, looking at YouTube. I was actually watching Chattanooga Egg and Ed and everybody. They were live together. And I've been here since you started the chat. Since you started your live, 45 minutes ago. I've been watching the whole thing, but I was in the doing my thing and stuff. You can tell, I cleaned up.
It's a Mario.
It's a Mario. I'm just missing my hat.
Yeah, you're just missing your hat and your plumber's outfit. Getting ready for Halloween early, I see.
There's a bunch of new stuff happened today. I found my tank that I was, I told you I was going to get another Shelly underneath that one, exact same size. And I went and got it.
Ah, cool. So you're getting that prepared up?
So that lonesome Shelly that you gave me, he's not going to be that lonely after all. Cool. Hopefully he doesn't kill everybody in that tank.
Well, no, see, that one wasn't the bully. I kept the bully. The one that I gave you was the one that was being bullied.
I know earlier I mentioned that I might have gone live, but I couldn't do it, guys. I was like really feeling down. And then I said, you know what, just go take a shower, shave. You'll feel brand new. Literally.
Yeah.
Just clear your mind up. Yeah. And I did a nice shish kebab for the family. Cooked some rice and lettuce. They ate and everybody's happy.
Hey, thanks, Fishroom Fever. Have a good night.
How is the breeding in your room? You breeding anything crazy?
No, just my Shellys. they're still going at it. I haven't seen any Mabunas holding recently, but then again, with my Synodonis catfish in there, they won't be anything. So, good night, Deb. But like I was telling him earlier, once I have my 20-gallon long up with the Epistogrammas, I'll probably be breeding those, and I'll probably be able to find a spot for the 10-gallon to actually put any holding females in that. So I have plans in action. Fish tanks.
As you see, these guys are swimming around.
Yeah.
They're very happy. They're all schooling together.
What is this? Discus, right?
Yes. When I came over here after I took a shower, I forgot one important thing. To spray my leg with some stuff to not get bit by mosquitoes.
Yeah, I guess from what I've heard, mosquitoes are a big problem this year around here, but I haven't had that where I live. I haven't seen a lot of them here. My old place, we covered them.
I have bread here and a bit of bread there. Fry is already. Daddy's no more there. Daddy's no more here. I took him out. You know how. So I'm gonna take this fry and that fry, mix them together in this tub and raise them together. I might do that. Maybe not because there's too many fry in there. So sometimes there's like way too many.
Yeah.
Not good. So that might go somewhere else. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll figure it out there, George.
I'll figure it out. Of course, I'll figure it out. There's too many tanks. Yeah, and check that empty spot right now. You see how it looks like 3 tanks in there?
Yeah, it's gonna be all
Later,
one.
yeah, and later on, that's the tank I got, the same exact one. It's sitting right here.
Ah,
So
awesome.
this tank, it's going in there.
Yeah. How much
In
you
that
get?
hole.
How much
Where
you?
I get it? What was your question?
Oh, how much you find that for?
You know, when that sale started going on the Petco sale, $1 a gallon, I was thinking to go there and just buy it. You know, it's a 55 gallon, I think, or a 50 gallon. I think it's a 50 gallon, if I'm not mistaken. And that would have been like $60, $70 for me after tax, right?
Yeah.
So I said, let's just wait, see what happens. I might come up. I asked my friends around, you know, anybody know the tank size? Yesterday, nice gladiator betas. Good job, just yesterday. Beto was here last night. He told me, "Hey, back at Tiki's, there is a tank just like that. Go check it out." And I'm like, okay. So I rode my bike there today, and I seen it. And Kevin was there. I said, "Let me have the dolly, bro. I'm gonna push it." I didn't even ask him how much it was. I took it home. I came back and gave him the dolly. I go, "How much it is?" He goes, $20. I go, "What?" Here. I thought he was gonna say 50. Yeah, I'm like, "Here, take the 20. Bye later."
Thought you weren't going there anymore.
Dude, something like that. I really need this stuff. You know, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I mean, $20 tank. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Bro, the thing is, the silicone is perfect condition. Look, you
Yeah.
can see it. It's almost like brand new. Look, it's not ripped off or anything. That's very important. When you buy a used tank, make sure the silicone is not even ripped. So it's really good condition. Condition is really important when you're buying a used tank,
Unless
especially.
you're reselling it yourself. But yeah, always good to check the silicone. Unless you want to resell it.
No. I tell you one thing. I do not like to reseal tanks. It's pain in the neck, and especially the ones with the rims on it. You know, like this.
Yeah.
Oh, so hard. Forget it. No, I rather throw the whole. If this starts leaking, I'm gonna be making a YouTube video, making funny video about it, and take all the fish out, take all the plants out, and spread it all.
I'd rather find a new one than resell myself. That's just me though. That's just me.
I would never.
I don't want to go through the hassle. Although people say it's easy, but
I would get a different one. Something, you know. I had one just recently. Somebody told me that was available for free. I didn't get it.
Yeah. Oh, I like the one in the middle right there. I like his finish.
Which one right here?
No, the one that just hidden to the plants.
This. That's a red pigeon. This one is that one's a red melon. Red melon. This one's a pigeon blood, yellow pigeon, something like that. And then this one's a blue. The blue, when I brought them, there was no color. Now they're getting their colors.
Yeah.
Also, this isn't the only kinds he has. He has different albinos. He has many different kinds. Next month, I'm gonna get more, and the following month maybe I'll get more. So next month I'm planning to get more and put them in this planted tank. Get 10 of them and put it in this planted tank. I'll save my money. I'll get some discus, grow them up.
Yeah.
Forget it, man.
You ever tried breeding the discus?
I can breed discus. Yes, I bred discus. It's not that big of a deal. Discus breeding is simple for me. It was. It's kind of like egg layers are easy. Uh, the hardest ones are like the rainbow fish for me. They are egg layers, but they're like, they're laying it on the mats and stuff. You gotta collect it or take the whole mat out and stuff.
Yeah.
He's the only rummy nose I got left.
Ooh.
I saw one the other day dead.
How long have you had the rummy nose?
Oh, like a couple years maybe. They've been here for a while, man. I don't know, not to lie, but it's been here for a while. I got 7 from Tiki's, and this guy's, look how big that is.
Yeah, they do get big if you have them for a long time.
And the red face, look how red that is.
Ooh, just pulled a mop of Illuminatus eggs today.
So beautiful, dude.
Good job, Jesse.
I'm thinking every day of getting those rice fish. Just hold on. I'm getting the tanks ready and everything.
Yeah, it's still hot. It's still hot here to begin with.
I know, bro. I know. Hey, check this corner out. I brought some kabamba out from outside, and I propagated this here and made it look really nice.
I can't wait to get my planet tank in here soon. Get back into my plants. While we're talking about Aquaball's channel, let's see if I'm still subbed to him. Probably.
Hey, check this out really quick.
Yep, I am. Okay, give me a second. Let me close out that window. Ooh.
Check this betas.
Wow. Thanks, Catfish Jerry. Have a good night.
You seen it?
I see the betas and the Siamese algae eaters.
There's no
There's a
colors on it, trust me. Oh, those are not Siamese algae eaters. They're pencil fish.
Yeah, that's my second guess. Once I saw, I'm like, no, those are pencil fish.
There's my rainbows. Oh, man.
Hey, fish traffic, how's it going? If you talking would benefit you, you have a great voice. That's from Aquarium Talk to Ian. Yeah, I wish I had a better broadcasting voice. Hey, Taco Ball, it's Mario again.
Mario, welcome, Luigi. Hey, those angel fries still on the terrace. They haven't released yet. Oh, I was gonna show it for that. Hold on.
Yeah. See, what you need to do, Aquaballs, you need to get Anthony to grow a mustache, and you guys go as Mario and Luigi for Halloween.
Hey, I'm Mario. Welcome. Some fungus, you see, right? There's some fungus on there. That's normal, but the rest of it, all over here too. Look, there's a bunch of babies. They're swimming. Like some of them on the glass, some like right here on the glass.
Oh, awesome.
Angels, my friend. So very soon, I'm gonna try to set up these guys down there.
Yeah.
Take all this junk out of here.
You're going with the 2 colony idea, right? You want to have 2 colonies of the multis?
No, I only have one right now. I'm gonna make another one down.
You want to have 2.
2 colony, so I can sell with 1 tank, and 1 tank can stay over here. You know.
Yep. Yeah.
They smell good.
The deeper layer of sand too.
Deeper layer of sand than this.
Oh yes.
Yeah, but Dave, I know what you're saying. You know one thing? I hate the sand, bro. I hate the shell. Can I tell you something? Okay, let's talk about it. The nasty part of these guys. They're so cool, right? They're doing their stand, blah, 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 blah. Okay, come check over here. I'm sure they murdered somebody in there. That shell is being covered with sand. That means there's a fish inside, got stuck, can't get out. It will rot and it will die. It will foul my water. So having sand is not the best thing. It's funny, right? But that's the true reality, guys. Breeding fish is not all fun. You got to worry about those kind of things and make sure you don't do something wrong. So every week I still do my water change, be on top of it. I know I can see stuff like that going on in there and in there and in there. So that's why leave it slow. It's working this way. I'm gonna not change anything. I think deeper sand, more mess.
Here's what.
It looks good. Don't get me wrong. It looks good. Yeah, but the other day I saw what they did to this sand tank right here. I have the other ones. One multifasciata made a big mess in there, man. In this tank,
they have a little bit of sand. They're still going to cover the shells. It's what they do.
They're mean little buggers.
It can be. That's like I said. That's why I gave you one of mine. One was it was just a vicious bullying, and I'm like, I have to fix that because otherwise it's going to be a bigger problem.
All right, bro. I'm gonna go in the house and get something on my leg because I just got bit.
Ouch.
Yeah, no, it's really itchy. Can't stand those mosquitoes. I'll be right back.
Tomorrow we'll have half a mustachio. Now, which half, the left or the right? I can imagine it happening too. They do love shifting around the sand, but then again, I don't know. I think they're a little bit quicker to actually get out of the shells, but multis are the African convicts, breed readily and can be angry little fish. I know a lot of people say, "Oh yeah, they're peaceful." Let me do this. I know a lot of people say, "Oh yeah, they're peaceful little fish," but they can have some mean streaks to them. Left eyebrow, right mustache. Hey, it looks like George is back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, he's back.
1 second.
Yeah, no worries.
There I am.
Moving around the things again.
You're back.
Like I said, you need to get Anthony and get him to grow a mustache, and you two go as Mario and Luigi for Halloween. If there's a Halloween this year. I'm sending the G-Man the Mario hat.
Why fish traffic? Why? Why would I have a half of a? You better send it, man. I'll put it on. Fish is awesome. Oh man. Well, mustache is better than no mustache. You know?
I don't know. My wife doesn't like me having facial hair, so
Well, that means she gives you love. That's good. You're lucky. My wife, if I take them off, she gets mad at me.
it's fine, Jesse. I forget a few times myself, but it's plus it'll probably only be a few cents anyways. Neighbor's fish food. Yeah, I think they have a conspiracy. Thinking you're trying to hide your identity from your neighbors.
Bro. Okay. I mean, you guys see how many times I barbecue outside, right? It's not my first time, right, Dave? Same
Yep.
location. I
Always
hang my light on top of my garage. Tonight was just a little windy when I started turning the barbecue, and the type of charcoal Marie got, it pops a little too much. This guy freaked out. He moved his cars. He thought the whole neighborhood was gonna catch on fire. Started telling me stuff, and I was like, you know what, man? I said, you're crazy, bro. Get out of here. I told him that way. I don't even want to listen to them, man. I ain't got enough headache in here. So thank you, neighbor. Cop, really, it messes up your mood when the neighbor turns around and comes over. You're right in front of the barbecue. I'm like right here watching it, dude. I hear it going, but it's a ceramic barbecue. It's not gonna go nowhere. So what if a couple flares? There's like what is it called? A fire extinguisher every wall. You want me to show you? There's like 20, 30 of them in this neighborhood. Every wall there is one on there. Every house there is one fire hydrant. If it's too scary, get one. Get ready. You know, if you think it's gonna catch on fire, get one and hold it like this. Aim it in case my barbecue will catch your place on fire.
Yeah,
That's what threw me off, man. I get upset, dude. I'm a hot-blooded, like a volcano always erupting. I can't come down. When I die, I will come down. I will be down 6 foot under.
Yeah, try working retail for years. Next time, bring out water balloons to put out a fire.
Dude, my kid the other day, he grabbed shish kebab, one of those metal shish kebabs. He's running in the middle of the living room. Yeah, I'm like, oh, mama, shish kebab in the baby's hand. He wanted to stab me, but he's gonna shish kebab me.
Well, at least it's better than a knife. When my oldest son, I think he was like 2 years old, I was sleeping in bed. Next thing you know, I open my eyes and all of a sudden I see a big butcher knife coming towards my head, landed right next to my head. I'm like, what the?
Fish is laughing. That's good. I'm making somebody laugh. The late night Dave and Mario show.
Dave and Mario. Maybe I'll let my mustache grow out and we'll have more Mario.
Hey, I look like my father now. I just got out of the bathroom. I was like, dude, you're old, man. You look like your old man. Oh man.
Oh, that explains that. Fish Traffic's having some Coke.
Good night, Ian. Good night.
Good night, Ian. But I'm guessing it's the liquid Coke, though.
I'm having coffee, liquid Coke. Well, I got it everywhere, of course. I'm trying to show you. Well, there's coffee in here, okay? Don't worry. I got it everywhere. When you see the cup tilt upside down, that means it's finished. You guys know how fast I drink my soup cup.
Yeah. So far, let's see. So far, shish kebab, algae cleaner, archer fish
Oh,
roach,
dude, the shish kebabs were awesome.
neighbor, evidence burner.
Okay, so go to the grocery store, get yourself 3 pieces of nice ribeye steak with a lot of fat on it. Okay, make sure there's a lot of fat on it. So you get them without bones, debone it. Make sure there's no bone in there, and then chop out the fat and the meat. Get yourself an onion and some bell pepper. Shish kebab, onion, bell pepper, one of those fats. But marinate the meat with some salt, pepper, paprika powder, and that's all you need. And then cook it on the grill. Shish kebab.
Do you use regular paprika or smoked paprika?
As you like, man. A smoke would work. Regular I use, but I have a smoke, but I use the regular.
I like smoked paprika.
Paprika is good, but it gives that good flavor. The ribeye is really soft, tender, juicy. You don't want any other meat. Anything else, it's gonna take a long time to cook on the grill. I mean, some meat is got, like the T-bone. Yeah, I understand they're good. T-bone's good, but ribeye got good. That fat, the fat got good flavor to it. It will mix with the vegetables and the meat when you cook it. That's why they call it the prime rib, man.
I need to pull out my barbecue more often.
Paprika is my jam, fishy sake. Fish, I have paprika inside jars. They come in from Turkey. They're in a container, glass container. There's literally not powder paprika. This is freshly processed paprika. So kind of like a paste. It's a paprika paste. It's moist. When you're cooking a pasta, you take a spoon of it, you throw it in your sauce. It makes that red, really red, and it gives that good paprika flavor. It doesn't overpower the pasta sauce. Trust me, I do it all the time. It's pretty good. If you can find it. I don't know in your neighborhood if they have a Persian market. They should have it.
Down the street from me, actually.
Oh, you actually have the Arabic market right next to you, bro. 2 of them. One of them called Super King, and the other one is called. There's 3, 4 I know, Dave, in Anaheim and Orange County, Santa Ana. There's one on La Palma and what is it called? La Palma and Tustin Avenue. So many of them I know.
Well, I mean, we have this one. It used to be called Wholesome Choice, but it's something else now. But
yeah, Wholesome Choice. Yeah, I know what that is. Wholesome Choice is Catella, right? And then Brooker's.
Well, that's a different one. There used to be one closer to where I live now, but it's some other market now, which I think is still kind of a Persian market.
They all have the same ingredients. They sell the same thing.
I went to I think it was a Persian grocery store down in San Diego. I used the restroom. They actually had a bidet in the restroom, which is the first time I've ever seen a bidet in a public restroom.
Okay, fish, take a hold of this. You know there's a big hole in Beirut right now, right? Exactly where that hole is, it's called Karantina, the city, like the town. So right there, if I tell you what else died, you're gonna freak out. All their cows, their lambs, they slaughter every day. It's right there, guys. So me and Dad, when I was a little boy, like 12, 11, he used to take me because Dad was a restaurant owner. He used to take me and buy every morning fresh liver, fresh meat, bring it over to the store, cut it, and eat raw liver, bro. No joke. He fed us raw liver, cow, lamb testicles, many other
parts.
I mean, everything that was sold legally, he fed it to us. Frogs, birds, cow, lamb. Yes. And So I imagine the cows were. They didn't mention that. They didn't say it was 300 people plus 5,000 cows. I was waiting for that on the news because I know the cows were there, bro. I know they were. You know, all this building look like there's like little things like that on top. That's where they would slaughter them underneath. There's like a bunch of cows. No more copy. I got a towel here. Don't worry. Little bit fell down.
No, the hole's where the explosion was, right?
Yeah, the hole it went, dude, big old hole in there.
Oh yeah, I see it. Dang.
The last I heard, it was like 50 people unaccounted for, and they're still under rubber somewhere. Of course, no more living, no more alive. It's been past week.
Looks like the hole is becoming a lake now.
Man, when I used to live there, the scariest feeling I had, other than the boom, 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 was like when something, you're in the rock building, not wood. Wood one, maybe you can break the corner, get out if you're still alive. If the wood has bad too, but again, the rock is worse. It's gonna fall on you and crush you, dude, like badly.
Yeah.
And if imagine you're
find yourself in a nice little pocket with escape routes.
I was in the 8th floor. Grandma's house lived 8th floor. Every boom, 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 ba, ba, bum. I watched it happen in front of me like a live TV show. No joke. That's like freaky. I used to hate lightning when I was a kid, and sleeping grandma's house in the winter, lightning storms, man, that freaked me out. I had nightmares after nightmares in there.
Yeah. No tunnels in 8th floor.
So, streetwise, I heard Beirut was a crossroad for culters. Like what do you mean, like culters? Like devil stuff? Is that what you're talking about?
I think socio cultures, like how you have like Hispanic culture out here, and cultures, like different cultures from different peoples.
Well, it's true actually. There's many different cultures in Beirut. That's true. There is, I can't even count it. Like, unbelievable amount of different political stuff. It's all like, what the people say, man. If you listen to them, they'll tell you it's the government never ran the country. The mafia did. It will always be that way. Are you doing baby brine shrimp? You said earlier, no?
Not yet. That I have it sitting in a box, and I still need to unbox it and get that project up and running.
What are you waiting to unbox? The brine shrimp hatchery?
Yes.
What kind did you get? A small kind?
That's a small one, yeah.
At least you got one.
Express.
I made mine DIY.
Yeah. It definitely works. I don't have any room for a good DIY one though. I need to find myself a better air pump as well, but I don't need a big old one. I just need to find a nice little small one. But anyways, it's almost midnight here. I'll probably end this around midnight, so probably 12 more minutes left. So
I shut the lights off at midnight too, and yeah. I go in the house. That's it. I don't come back to the garage after midnight.
Yeah, fish trap. I'm definitely gonna find a tiny one. I don't need a big old one right now. That's one reason why I went with the hang on the back one on my 10 gallon, because I got tired of hearing that large one.
Is Anthony in the chat?
Anthony, I haven't seen Anthony all night, so he posted something very beginning, like an hour before the stream started, but since then I haven't seen him pull in.
I mean, I know you guys know what this is, right? I can't even open the box. You know what this is?
I know what that is.
Okay, so I don't need to tell you. I just got it. You can't open it, dude.
That is.
If whoever knows what this is, it's called Refractometer. Refractometer. Okay, that's what that is. I can't open it. Let me see. Hold on. Only way I can open it, I'll put something underneath and wedge that thing.
You can't figure it out,
dude. It's not easy. I don't have like good. My tips of my fingers are not that good. They're kind of gotten like.
Yeah, exactly.
I need to get a sand bucket and smash it in there like Jackie Chan maybe to get them harder. He's laughing. I'm sure I'm not the only one have problem opening this box. I bet you $1 million. I've seen one guy showing it earlier, and this part was broken. No joke. Look, so this thing here, you push it downwards. It won't. I'm trying to prime it open, and it won't. So how am I supposed to open it?
Bad design. Definitely bad design.
Oh, finally! You heard that, right? Look.
There it is. Now watch it still not open. Oh, okay, it's opening.
Still in the bag. We all know what that is.
Yeah. Measures your salinity of your saliva. Or your sweat.
Refractometer. For the mud skipper, we're going to see how messed up I've been keeping their water.
How are they doing anyways?
Well, actually, they're doing great. I fed them this morning. They trust me. Somebody tells me to feed them with my hand. I don't think you can, bro. I think they'll put a hole or something in there. The way they smack that, I did a shish kebab. By the way, yeah, I took a shish kebab and grabbed the black worms with it, and I put it in there, and I grab it. So that's another use for shish kebab, Jesse. We're figuring out how many uses we got for shish kebab.
Sand aerator.
Copy's laughing his head up.
Are you gonna check out your saltwater tank now?
I don't have a saltwater tank, but
the mud skipper tank. The mud skipper tank.
Right now?
Yeah, right now. Let's see how messed up.
Wait, I have to calibrate them, man. I'm getting bit by mosquitoes too.
Okay, no worries, George.
Really, buddy, and you
I'll watch the video tomorrow.
I can't do it right now. You gotta look at it under the daylight, no?
I don't know. I'll watch the video tomorrow. That's good video material for you.
Personal vibrator. You thought it was a personal vibrator? No, bro. Let's see. Let's see if I can open it. Look, fingers in there, right? And pull it towards me. Oh, there you go. Opened up. You hear it? It's like crazy, dude. There you go. Check it out. First time I'm gonna take it out of the bag.
Live on Dave's Aquarium Thoughts.
This is something to check the salinity of the water. They call it refractometer. It's got these little plastic areas here. You put the water in there, and then you check it close. It will show the light inside. It will show you. We gotta look at it. Oh yeah, I see. Under the light. Something like that. Okay, here it goes back in the bag.
Back in the box.
Hey, it's me, Mario! I heard that every time you use it, wash it off with the clean water so it will last a long time with you, because its parts are metal, you know, it will rust with the salt water and stuff. Also, if you like to drink beer, you can use it to brew your beer with this also. Beer people use it. You know that, Dave?
That I did not know.
Yeah, that's how I kind of like I put in YouTube. What can I use? How can I use my refractometer? And it showed a bunch of people using beer. They use this necessary when they're brewed or something. They have to see the salinity or something. I don't know exactly what it is for, but
Yeah, I know. I know
it's
people
good.
use those bird temperature controllers for that too.
Well, one of my favorite way of drinking beer back home was we take a bucket, like a glass bowl, and take a bunch of mint leaf inside. I don't drink anymore. I used to. After the mint leaf, you take a bunch of lemon juice, you squeeze fresh lemon, and then you take the beer and some salt, and you go, you chug it. It tastes like, I can't explain, lemony beer, minty. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, there, for a while, a few years ago, citrus beers was all the rage. GRB uses a hydrometer to check
Hydrometer.
a brackish tank in beer.
I don't know how that works. Now I got the TDS pen. I got the, what is this called again? Refractometer.
something.
I feel like I'm a mad scientist or something.
You're a mad scientist. You see what I check my water parameters with? I'm the mad scientist around here.
Well, I don't check my water parameters. I know they're good.
Yeah.
I look at the fish, and the fish tell me, change the water, Aqua.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pull it out. There's a lot of other stuff in there. Check your pee. I'm sure you could probably do that, Jesse. See how much salt you're losing through your pee.
It would be nasty, man. It will mess up the refractometer.
Hydrometer is like $6 an accurate. What is the difference between the hydrometer and the refractometer? Or is it the same thing?
Refractometer, I heard it's to check the salinity. That's what we got it for.
Gotcha. Like a floating thermometer, which measures. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that's probably the difference then. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, that one is yeah, the gravity. Yeah, that's right. I know what that is.
So that's it. So there's a difference. I was
Other
only
than
saying that they're different when they're actually the same thing, but with some things they have two different words, but apparently that's two different things.
which one's more accurate?
Jesse likes the hydrometer.
That one to grab. You grab it and you look at it, and it's easy. I heard it's easy. I haven't used it yet, but it will show once you put the water in there, and you have to look at it towards like the sun, the light, under the light.
Yeah, right. How you're explaining it, I think I'll go the other way.
First, you have to take clean water, put it in there, and look at it, and you have to zero it. And then you put the salinity water, I heard.
Yeah, the other one sounds easier.
The calibration, it calibrates.
Dead Sea floats, salinity floats the red dial.
You know, that sea was next to Lebanon, and you know that sea is in Israel. It's literally, I heard, I had water from the Dead Sea at home, and it's like no fish in there, dude. The salinity is off the roof. It must be a giant.
Probably just like the Great Salt.
Yeah, there's a Salt Lake or
Great
something.
the one in Utah, whatever one that one is.
We have one here, bro.
Yeah, the Salt Lake.
Salton Sea, they calling it.
I'll see. Yeah, that's actually a man-made one.
That's man-made?
Yeah.
But I heard it was fresh before.
Yeah, it was. Until the runoff, and it's a big mess there.
They made a mess, huh?
It's a big mess.
My brother actually, he goes duck hunting there with his buddies. They got their own, like they go and they set up in the water, like a little cabin thing, as they call them, like with wood, and they sit in there and they wait.
Oh, what, man? Oh. Okay, maybe it's not man-made. Let's see here. Salton Sea is a shallow saline endorheic rift lake.
There is tilapia in there now only. I heard there's tilapias, they get like this big inside, and you're only allowed to eat one because it's super salty water. I would never eat that fish.
Yeah, I know I think back in the 50s or whatever, they basically developed that out and had like a big old resort area over there, and that kind of died out with all the when the agriculture came in, all the runoff killed it.
What's fascinating? What place? GRB says something about some places fascinating.
Yeah, one of the three places there: Dead Sea,
the Dead Sea,
the Salt Lake in Utah, or Salt Lake, Salton Sea. They're all pretty interesting. They all have their histories and whatnot.
There's a floating rock, some kind of a rock floating by a gravity. I heard over there by the Dead Sea. My uncle lives there. That's how I know. So one time,
yeah, you can have floating rocks. I think it's called. I think there's rocks that do float, even in regular water. Just matter how much air they have in them. The failed resort sea. Talking about the Salton Sea.
Salton Sea, yeah, that place is an interesting place. You know, that land is very, very interesting, actually.
I think that's over where like Slab City is, isn't it? Isn't Slab City over that way?
Resort
You've heard of Slab City, right?
Where?
You've heard of Slab City, right?
No.
No, you haven't heard of Slab City? Yeah, pretty sure it's over by Salton Sea.
I heard the good news earlier. You told us about you and the family. They're all good.
Yeah, they're all good.
Thumbs up.
Nothing
My
serious.
brother actually, he gave me the news yesterday. My mama called me and said that he actually cancer free. That's what I heard, which I'm really happy for him.
That's good.
You know, thanks for the prayers, guys. I was very upset that day when I heard that he had cancer. Thinking to get on that bike, bro. I got a little chunked up right here. I can feel it, you know. My face is becoming two-faced again.
Yeah.
My rims are what is that? Rugging over spot. ATM is quite funny.
The Rams are arguing over spots at the moment. trying to figure out where they want to spawn, I guess.
Oh, I see, Benny. I'm sorry, man.
About to do their third spawn, seeing hopefully he has better luck this time.
Benny, did you spawn them already?
The Rams have been eating their eggs.
I gave up on the Rams. I know they do eat their eggs.
Yeah. Well, the first time they ate all the eggs. The second time he just said that he actually had some wigglers, but they eventually ate those as well. So now they're starting on the third try. So
the Akaras that I have, they did the same exact thing. So they're now way bigger. The Akaras, nice, fat, and like max size. I'm gonna give them a try one of those days. Put them in a planted tank, 30 gallons somewhere, whenever I have the chance. I still have the 5 Akaras in the big 120. I mean 180. You gonna end this, bro? Or are you still hanging?
I'm ending it shortly. GRB says, talking about the Salt and Sea, that there's still people there living there. One guy has a gallery of old objects. Oh, where was it? Going up to. You ever go up to Lake Tahoe, George? No. There's this one place this guy has. Basically, it's full of bottles everywhere. Let me see if I can find the photo.
No, never been to Tahoe. Been to Big Bear. Been to a place called Apple Valley.
Apple Valley?
Apple Valley, it's not that far from you.
Oh yeah, okay, gotcha, yeah. You ever
it's up there.
Yeah, do you ever pick apples up that way?
Yeah.
Anywhere?
That's what we go up there for. Well, but it's not season right now. We only go when the season is up.
What, September, October?
It's not bad, dude. Fresh apples are fresh apples.
Yeah.
Freshly picked apples. You buy vinegar for your vinegar ales. They have a gallon of vinegars there. Fresh apple vinegar. Makes good vinegar eels.
Let's see, I'm trying to find a picture of this one place. I have it somewhere in my photos. But it's pretty interesting. Or is it? I know it's. I think it's. Okay, I think it's on the way to. Okay, here it is. Okay.
Tomorrow, my lovely neighbor is gonna complain to the landlord because he thought I was gonna burn the whole town down or something. He thought I was an arson or something.
Of course you were. You're gonna burn it all down, weren't you?
I'm sure, dude. I'm sure.
April.
He thinks he's a manager or something.
He's just a Karen.
I just ignore it, bro. I say to myself, I have bigger problems to worry about. Why is that problem making you worry?
Okay, no. This place I think is actually on the way to Vegas. It's on the way to Vegas. Let's see here.
Is that a good thinking, Dave, or not?
Huh?
I say I got bigger apples to slay out there. Why would I worry about that one little apple?
Yeah. Let's see, where is this place? There's the rocks.
Move on.
Where was this place?
Apple picking rocks. Yes, sir. My wife loves doing that. Aquarium Cup. Me and the kids, one time we went out there before the baby was born. Braden and Dominic and me and the wife, 4 of us, we went up there. We had a blast. You can park your car right next to the apples. There's all kinds of different apples. They have chestnut trees. They had nice wine there. You can go wine tasting if you like wine. Some of the stores, they sell wine.
Hey, here you go, George. It's not on the way to Tahoe. It's on the way to Vegas. I think a little bit past Barstow.
Barstow, yeah?
Yeah, that's one of the
What
pictures.
is that place?
Huh?
What is that place? The bottle?
Yeah, the bottle. Just where it basically has like bottle trees. See all those like bottles there?
It looks crazy, dude.
Yeah. You see here.
Imagine that was a fish farm. Wouldn't people would love to visit? Open fish farm.
See.
Yeah. Like Florida, but that's up the hills. You can't have no fish farm there.
Oh yeah, that's actually I misspoke earlier. That's on the way to Vegas. Bottle trees everywhere. It's a free roadside attraction.
So what is he doing with the bottles? Well, He drank them or something.
He just one day decided just to collect them and hang them all over the place.
You know, the plastic bottles, they made their mark on this planet, will never go away forever and ever. Every time we drink in water right now, we are drinking plastic. Literally. There's molecules of the plastic leak in the water, and the ocean is full of it, and our drinking water is full of it. We are literally drinking plastic. If you look at it under a microscope, you will see the particles.
I hear the same thing with Teflon too. Hey, Aquarium Cop.
It's only gonna get worse the next 10 years.
Hey, Dave. Hey, George.
What's up, bud? Sorry,
Yeah,
I couldn't.
George is talking about apple picking. Let me tell you, when you go with your family, your kids, your wife, it's an absolute beautiful day. You're in nature, and you can't even believe the amount of apples you can get for a very cheap price. You just put them in the basket, you go, they weigh them, and you pay for them. But then most apple picking places have a general store, and you get the apple cider vinegar, you get the apple pie, you get the apple donuts. It's such a fun day for
Different
everybody.
wine.
It's the one I went to didn't have wine, but it's a great family day, is what I want to say.
Hey,
Bro,
Derek.
one big carton, you fill up as much as you can until it falls off. It's only $37. That's cheap. Big carton, not the small one. It's not a small. No, it's a big one, bro. You fill it up to the top for $37 of apples. We bought like 3 of those. We took it home with us.
Yeah, and you're not counting the ones you ate as you were picking, right?
Well, we don't do that. I don't do that stuff.
Or the ones that you stuck in your children's pockets. Oh, and Dave, you talking about that? You just showed that bottle place. I think there was on a show, like American Pickers, or it was definitely on a documentary show on Netflix.
Probably.
Where the guy does all the bottles.
Yes.
It was really fun. Yeah. A nice old man. He's like, whatever, 87 years old.
He allows you in there for free as well. So it's a free roadside attraction, which is amazing.
His neighbors were protesting to have him take it down, but he's been doing it for like 50 years. Then they didn't win.
What neighbors?
No, not yours. Like, no. People from that area or whatever.
Yeah. Which doesn't make sense because there's really no one around where he has that place anyways. I mean, there's a farm behind there and all that, but
I know, but he has actually people do school trips to his house.
Yeah.
To teach kids, I don't know, art or recycle.
Art and recycling, yes.
I know I saw it somewhere on Netflix or something.
Yeah, but it was definitely a nice stop when we stopped there. We're like, okay, we're going to Vegas. Let's stop at a few places on the way there instead of just driving straight. So,
George, don't let your neighbors get to you, bro.
What's that?
Don't let your neighbors get to you.
Oh, bro, man, they always do. People pick on me. I don't know why. I mean,
duck feathers. Let it go.
Yeah. We all have some sort of neighbor issues here and there.
It's really funny, sometimes people they do it out of jealousy. I feel like it's jealousy more than anything.
Yeah, that's why you gotta ignore it. It's not credible.
Some people nitpick about anything and everything, so it's just.
The funny thing was he moved his cars, and I know I'm gonna get complained tomorrow, but nothing happened. I mean, he's tripping over for no reason. I was outside watching it, bro.
His wife was probably like, "Why can't you cook like that, man? Why can't you cook like that, man?" And he was like, "Yeah," he went nuts.
I was apologizing before I turned the barbecue and I threw the meat on there because that made the whole neighbors like, this guy's cooking again, bro.
I love the smell of barbecue when I step outside, though.
Oh, me too.
Even if I'm not doing the barbecue, I love the smell.
But check it out. It's different when you throw a piece of meat than I throw a piece of meat. I'm sure it's different. That's what I'm saying, because they come and tell me, they tell me that we know when you're cooking, so I know it's different. It's not, no, neither tell me it's different. I know it's different.
But I mean,
So
I love the smell of any barbecue that's cooking right outside. It doesn't matter the quality. It's just the smell of it. It's just.
can I get another refill? We hang on for another half hour.
Is that the big cup or the baby cup?
That is a big cup. She bought another white one, actually.
Yeah.
That's the big one.
Yeah, the big one's good. All right, Dave, I'll mute.
No worries. I'm probably going to do what I said I was going to do 15 minutes ago and just end the stream before because an hour later.
Say good night to everybody. See you soon.
Okay, see you
George,
later.
you're gonna fill a big cup and go live?
You want me to go live and you want to hang out?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Listen, I'm going to charge my battery right now. I'm going to get off the stream. Give me 15 minutes.
Yeah.
At 1 o'clock. No, yeah. 12:30 and my time, I'm going live for the aquarium cup. You got to hang out with me.
I'll
Okay.
be Luigi and you be Mario, all right?
That's enough. I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, so in 15 minutes, stay tuned for Rockaball's channel and check him out. Let me go ahead and see if I can post a link.
Hashtag Mario.
Peace out.
Make sure you do hashtag Mario.
Hashtag it's a Mario.
It's the Mario.
Let me get Alcaball's channel in the chat. That way, everyone here can find it. Or a bunch of people that actually know where it is. Hey, Blake, how's it going? Blake's Aquatics has stepped in here. Yeah, apparently my YouTube search doesn't want to show. Okay, there it is. Okay. Post his channel. Thanks, Derek. Let's see here. Let me copy the link address. So this is going to be Alcaball's channel. So definitely check out, keep an eye out in the next 15 minutes. He's going to go live apparently with Mr. Aquarium Cop. Let's see. So anyways, thanks for everyone joining this stream. Pleasure having you. I know it's just it's kind of just a slight little hangout, nothing important, but thanks for joining here. And I'll talk to you guys later. See you guys next week. Hopefully I'll have a video out this week. I do have another one that I still need to edit that I filmed probably a couple months ago. So I'll hopefully have that out. And I will have some more updates on my multis and how they're doing with their new shells. So anyways, take care and see you guys later. Bye, Derek. Bye, Jesse. Bye, Blakes. Bye, GRB. See who else is still here. See AC Aqua. I already mentioned Jesse. Anyways, have a great night, guys. Take care. Make sure I end the broadcast. No worries, Blakes. Aquatics. Keep in mind, Alcaball is going to be live streaming shortly too. So